She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hey guys, it's Frankie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little more on the serious side, but as you can see by the title, I dropped out of college. I just wanted to do a little disclaimer in the beginning here. I am not trying to persuade anybody to drop out of college by any means. I'm just sharing my experience with what happened and why I did it. And also please try to refrain from leaving dumb comments before you watch the entire video and try to understand my situation. So obviously you've seen the title of this video. Yes, I dropped out of school. Honestly, I feel like I kind of went to school for the wrong reasons to begin with. I did really want that typical college experience that everyone pumps you up about your whole life up until now, up until you're like 18 years old. That's all you hear about is your college experience. Those are going to be the best years of your life. And I got there and it just wasn't a good experience for me. But until I went to college, I never like thought in my brain of not going. Like it was never an option to not go to college for me. And I don't know why, because that is totally okay to not go. I always saw myself at a university and I don't know, I just never questioned not going. And honestly, for the career path that I wanted to go down particularly, which is illustration, I wanted to do like children's books or something in an artistic field. I don't really need college to do that. I can do it without schooling. I don't know, I thought I needed it for my career, but now I'm realizing I don't really need it to do that if I wanted to do that. Here are some of the reasons why I dropped out. For one, I can't pay for it right now. Like, there's just no way I can do it financially. It's too much to put on my plate. And honestly, I don't feel like starting my life out $100,000 in debt. That's so messed up of our society to say, hey, you're done with high school, congrats, now go put yourself in a financial hole. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm already in debt and I'm 19 years old. I don't need to be in debt at 19 years old. It's sad. Like I just said, for the career path I wanted to go down, I honestly don't need it. I don't. And when I was there, I kind of found myself in a dark place. I don't know. I was honestly very sad all the time. And I tried to like remain positive, and I feel like people around me didn't notice it that much, but honestly I'd go to my dorm and I was just upset. Like I just wanted to go home. I'd just sit there thinking about being home and I hated my life there. The school that I was going to was an awesome school. I don't think it was the environment, like particularly at my school that I was at. I just think it was the stress and learning hours of stuff that would have benefited me at all going into the career path that I'm trying to go into. So I don't know, I was just sad and stressed, and it was just not a good place for me emotionally. And I feel like one good thing I learned was that I obviously went in as a freshman, like art major, and I hate making art for other people and their standards. So sorry, this is not kind of like why I dropped out of school. I was making art to like please the professors and all that, and I hated it. I hate making art for other people. I just want to create what I want, and that's what illustration is. I would get an idea from a person and have to make their vision come true. And if I couldn't do it for 1 year and I absolutely hated it, why would I be able to do that for the rest of my life? After I realized that, now I'm not sure what I want to do. I mean, I definitely would take doing that over sitting in the office. But why would I settle for something I'm not absolutely in love with, you know? I don't want to do something the rest of my life that I am not in love with. So now I kind of just don't even know what I want to do. So I think it's smart for me to at least just take some time off to figure it out for myself, because I'm not going to keep spending money to go into something that I'm not in love with. So I think I just need this time off to gain clarity, I guess, before I throw myself on all my money into a program. And college will always be there if I decide to go back. It's not like it's a permanent, like I can never go get a good education, you know? I can go back if I need to one day, and it's okay that I'm taking this time off. Well, I guess my plans as of right now, obviously I want to stay creating content on here. That would be my dream job if I could just be a full-time YouTuber, but I can't just rely on that. But YouTube is my biggest passion at this point in my life. So I'm going to keep filming on here. I'm going to go get a job and save up if I do want to go back in the future, because it is a possibility. I just need to figure out what I want to do at this point in time. As of right now, I just want to find out like where my heart is, you know? It's okay if I don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life at this point in time. I'm 19 years old. Like, it's dumb of society to expect you to know what you want to do right now when you haven't even got to explore the world yet, you know? We are expected to go to high school and then go right to college without even experiencing anything. I just kind of want to explore what the world has to offer to me. So I don't want to live my whole life and later ask myself what would have happened if I didn't chase my dreams. Like, I don't ever want to ask myself that question. Obviously, YouTube is just a huge dream of mine. Like, if I could make this my job, oh my god, I would love to. Like, I love it. I love doing this so much. I love making content for you guys. I love interacting with you guys. And also, I think that I would want to make my own business. I want to be my own boss. And just because I dropped out of college, it doesn't make me any less of a person. College isn't for everyone, and it's okay that I left. And if I feel like I need it later in the future, it's always there for me to return to. But you know what? I honestly don't need a stupid piece of paper to give me worth in life. I don't. And I don't need to go to college because that's what the world tells me I have to do. The motto at my high school was college, career, and life ready. Like, you'd see our name of our high school and that would be like our motto. I feel like my high school kind of programmed you to like, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? And if you were saying you weren't going anywhere, you were kind of looked down upon almost. So I feel like it was drilled in my head that that's what I had to do. That's what the world was telling me I had to do, was go to school. And I didn't have to. It was scary dropping out, it really was. I was nervous, but I had time to mentally prepare myself for doing it. But honestly, I feel so relieved now that it's done. I'm also scared because I don't know where my life is going to take me, but also excited at the same time. But yeah, ultimately I would love to just do YouTube and maybe start my own business. I don't know doing what. Maybe something art related. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens to me in this life. I have no idea, but I'm excited and I'm happy and I feel so much better. If you're out there watching this wondering if you should drop out, I'm not telling you to, but if it's something you're like dead serious about, don't be afraid to do it. Or take some time off and just think about it, you know? Because don't dig yourself into a financial hole because you're uncertain. But yeah, so if you're still here, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was such a serious video. Also, I don't know how much of me you're going to be seeing in the next week or so because I'm going to see my sisters for the first time in 4 years. So yeah, I'm going to see my sisters for the first time in 4 years. They're coming here to Michigan. They live in Texas, so we're very far apart. But I am so excited and I'm just gonna, I don't know if I will upload. I don't know if I will be uploading or not because obviously I want to spend some time with them while they're here. So yeah, I don't know how much you guys will see of me, but if you don't, I am sorry, but that's just what's going on. So yeah, but I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
My hands, seen you from around the way, you didn't give me the